Hey everyone, it is Zach, getting a little bit of bulk recording. We've been playing really well. We unfortunately lost one in the last episode to an unsuspected Poison Jab Urshifu. So that was really cool to see. It would have been cooler if I wasn't facing it, and that loss was enough to knock us back down under 2,000. But we are using the Porygon Z, Talonflame, Urshifu, Primarina team, which I really like Primarina. A lot of people do in this Series 6. But who is your favorite mon to use in Series 6? Let me know down in the comments below. And here, Goodra is such a tough matchup. And once again, I think I want to lead my waters. That really didn't work out for me too well last match. But we can keep Porygon Z in the back and actually Talonflame. Most Arcanines are speed crept to outspeed Porygon Z. So we should be able, if you bring Arcanine in, we should be able to just Surging Strikes. Okay. So let's Iron Head the Comfey. And just... do I want a Hyper Voice or do I want a Moonblast? This Goodra's probably Assault Vest. Physical. So I don't think our Lapras sticks around. Not our Lapras. I don't think our Primarina sticks around for that long. We are able to get them to Dynamax first. So that's not too bad. I just hope we're able to grab a quick knockout into the Comfey. These teams become harder and harder the longer Comfey sits on the field. And you're going to go ahead and Giga Drain, probably to break a potential Focus Sash. And max Overgrowth. Probably off a Power Whip. Our Primarina doesn't hang on. I think I want to Iron Head again. And I want to go for Max Darkness first before I go for Max Speed. Just to lower this Goodra's special defense. You're going to go for the Giga Drain again, which will do a lot of damage. And oh my goodness, we hang on one. So we should get a knockout here. And Max Darkness does nothing, but it drops the special defense, which is what we need against this Goodra. And you just went for your stab. There's the Arcanine. Unfortunately, we're locked into Iron Head. Let's go ahead and bring in the Talonflame and Max Guard. And you double out. Okay. So Gudra's a problem here. I want a Tailwind to make sure that we can outspeed the Arcanine. Yeah, because you triple out now. We'll get the Tailwind off. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. We needed that Max Darkness. We're not out of this yet, though. Because this Arcanine could have extreme speed. But I want to Flare Blitz into the Ferrothorn. And we'll Dark Pulse the Arcanine. Oh, and we just one-shot the Ferrothorn. Very nice. We're going to take a lot of recoil. A flinch here would be amazing. Oh, and we get it. Yes. So no more grassy terrain. So we just put damage into Arcanine. And the battle's going to be canceled. Good game. I don't think I should have won that. I don't think I should have won that at all. They played that really well. That Max Darkness was really well placed. And I'm glad I brought in the Talonflame, because I was going to try to just like sack Urshifu. But getting that Tailwind up and predicting the switch, in all honesty, really helped out. Yeah, let's continue battling. We'll go on to our next opponent. Okay, we're up against Matt. So there's an option for Tailwind. Not Tailwind, for Trick Room. So I think I bring Talonflame. Primarina. Talonflame Primarina. In the back. Who do I want in the back? I think Ferrothorn and I think I want Primarina in the back. As like a late Dynamax. I want to say you go Trick Room here, expecting the PZ. So Urshifu and Lycanroc. So I think we have to do the Tailwind here. And we'll just Surging Strikes. Accelerock is probably going to knock out Talonflame. Yeah, absolutely. Which, I mean, now you can bring in Dusclops and set Tailwind. So that's a problem. Okay. So there's Delmise. Delmise kind of really dampers my team. We have to max here. There's no point in not maxing. No, we actually need damage on... because Ferrothorn loses out to Delmise automatically. So here you should target down the Primarina. Which I think a max Overgrowth from Delmise just does it in. So I think we've lost this one really quick. Yeah, there's the max from Delmise. I should have doubled into the Urshifu slot, but like it one-shot us with close combat, but it's probably sashed in turn. And there's close combat. That's probably going to knock out Ferrothorn. We can't live a close combat from an Urshifu without Iron Defense up. So, and I think the max Overgrowth here just one-shots us. Yeah, good game. Well played. The Accelerock is just, it's a really good lead against Talonflame. What I should have done there is I should have Brave Bird into Urshifu, because I knew I was getting knocked out. So I should have took the damage. How could I have done that one better though? I guess I could have doubled up on the Urshifu. But then I would have been risking it to a speed tie. But I think after a Brave Bird, like Surging Strike should have been enough, especially with the fact that we're Choice Bandit. But if we lose the speed tie, I like being like in the higher part of the standings because you don't lose as much for sitting off, like for taking a day off. This has to be like, do I want to lead Porygon Z? Because you lead Amoonguss, right? Let's bring Ferrothorn. Let's just say, hey, you Trick Room, and we're going to sit here and we're going to do okay. I want to say Urshifu and Porygon Z in the back. There's Amoonguss and Dusclops, okay. So you have to Rage Powder here. And let's just go ahead and there's the Rage Powder. No Cobble Berry. Oh, Amoonguss hangs on. Let's try to taunt the Dusclops and just get an Iron Defense, because you have to switch Amoonguss here, because if not, we can just let your Amoonguss like sit on the field, and you're actually going to switch in. Okay. So there's the Rage Powder. So you're going to take the taunt. Let's go ahead and try to Brave Bird. I think it's safe here to sack off the Talonflame. And we'll lead see the Rhyperior. Probably the Amoonguss again. Here we see the Dynamax. We do have to worry about Fire Punch. Max Flare, there it is. Ah. Okay, so now we just have to stall out Dynamax and Trick Room. Do we survive it through Protect, though? We're going to go ahead and see Nightshade. We are going to survive it, though. And we'll go down to... Ferrothorn hangs on. And so does Dusclops. We have stalled out their Dynamax, though. And there's one more turn left of Trick Room. So we'll get the lead seed on both of these Pokemon. Okay, so Trick Room's over. And we get a free switch into our Urshifu, and... the worst thing we could see here is an ally switch. But either way, Dusclops is going down. There's the ally switch. I should have called that. And unfortunately, Urshifu's going to go first here, because Urshifu's faster. We have one more turn of Harsh Sunlight. You have to Rage Powder here. I want to say you Rage Powder and then you knock out the Urshifu. Rhyperior is actually going to protect. Great call. We might have just thrown it there. Because you can get a Spore. And you burn one of my Dynamax turns. And you actually just Giga Drain. So Giga Drain, Rage Powder. But we will take out Rhyperior with Leech Seed the next turn if they don't switch out. Do you have the Dhelmise in the back? Okay, Amoonguss is going to protect. And we almost knock it out through. High horsepower does so much. Who's your last mon? Vikavolt. What could Vikavolt do? It's probably there for like Earthquake flying type stuff in Trick Room. There's the Rage Powder. We take out the Amoonguss. There goes the rest of our Dynamax. Thunderbolt. Oh, good game. We stalled out their Dynamax, so they stalled out ours. Oh, it's Life Orb. Good game. Oh, I think this is the first episode in a while that we lost both matches. So you did have Pain Split. Pain Split and Nightshade. So no weakness policy then. Room Service. Rage Powder, Spore, Giga Drain. Figgy Berry. We saw the Figgy Berry. You still had weakness policy, which isn't... It's a good move. No Earthquake, though. What? Why do you not have all EVs on your Vikavolt? That confuses me. But they played a good one. They outplayed us. Made good calls on who I was going to hit and how. If I would have just Surging Strikes into the Rhyperior, we would have won it right there. So, they called what we wanted to do. And it worked out for them. So, anyways, I'm Zach. If you made it this far in the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. See ya.